Wills.
And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight.
And after losing the first of these back-to-back games, they're hoping for a win here tonight, but they haven't had much time to shake off the feel of that loss.
Now here's Booker. Antetokounmpo with the block. On the wing, Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters, and they're going to make you work for every bucket. Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Back to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Crowder's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is what's expected from Jay Crowder, just the hard work ethic to get in there and play physical.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Good on the bucket. Durant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, coming off the pick and roll with that length, KD makes so many good decisions.
And it's Bull with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Lillard.
And Giannis showing you we can lead the offense through him.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 35 points his last game. Back to Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Lillard's got 5 points.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards. And now he's part of a deadly trio. And you know, his numbers, BA, might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. But there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, BA, I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
On the wing, Durant. Back to Bull. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. He nails it, and we're tied.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Out to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. It's Middleton on the wing. To the paint. The shot won't fall. Booker with the defensive effort. Nurkic high post. Beal outside. Pass to Booker. The 3. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Inside. And a nice finish on the layup.
A good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
Portis a screen. The 3, here's Lillard. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Not just a volume shooter. Lillard's very accurate.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Antetokounmpo surveys. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
Pass to Durant. Up and over Crowder. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Bucks ahead, leading by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
The attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Screen by Durant. And
Get up to throw down. And how about Booker going high up for the dunk?
picked it. On the break. Ooh, Booker finishing in the open court.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
And Crowder with the jam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. You've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And then Portis with the dunk.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Durant for three. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Here's Portis. It's hauled in by the Suns. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It seemed like coming into that game, they looked a little off, and they never really hit their stride.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Eubanks. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And that one's good. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Back to Crowder. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. For 3, here's Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
For 3, here's Lillard. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Durant. Now here's Beal. Screen by Durant. Back to Beal. And here's Durant. Here's Nurkic. The Suns need to get off a shot. Right at the free throw line. Goes back up.
And Portis with that trademark intensity, getting right up on top of his man.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Lopez. To the middle. Here's Middleton. Oh, denied by Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
First one falls. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Rebounded by Nurkic.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Out to Lillard. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
A lot of years behind Kevin Durant, but that doesn't mean he's still not going to get up.
Back to Lopez. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant. You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
Well, this guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
Back to Booker. Pass to Bull. Booker with it. Back to Bull. Outside for Booker. On the wing, Durant. Down low. Tries again. On the wing, Durant. From deep. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 9 points now in the second half.
Looks so effortless for Kevin Durant, making long-range shots look unchallenging.
And that one's good. Middleton.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Beal left side. And the layup falls. And the Suns lead by 7.
Such focus from Bradley Beal. It's just him out there looking at that hoop. 1-on-0.
For 3, here's Lillard. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Booker with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. A nice shot by Booker.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 14-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Lopez for 3. Bull grabs the board.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Lillard outside. And the Bucks miss again.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
To stop the run. And stolen by Bull. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Beal. Up in time. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Phoenix up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Outside Booker. Fires for 3. Good D by Middleton.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Portis a screen. Here's Lillard. And he drives in. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, not something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
Eubanks the screen. Beal goes in. And then Beal with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Lillard. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Lillard can't get that one to fall.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
And the Bucks with the possession here. They trail by 14.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Middleton. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And the Suns making a change here.
Suns substitution. Number 2. Josh Okogie.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Here's Beal. And that one's long. And the Bucks with the possession here. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Eubanks.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Knocked away. Lopez with the steal. Lillard with the ball. Beal picks him up. From the arc. Lillard looking around. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
23, Eric Gordon.
Here's Gordon. Pass to Okogie. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three.
For 3.
Little's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Whew, how about that release from Nassir? That was quick.
To the paint. Here's Portis. Oh, a special move before that shot.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Lopez with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Back to Antetokounmpo. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Puts it up. It's stolen.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Suns.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Okogie. To the middle. Now here's Little. Here's Gordon. 5 to shoot. And it's Little up the drive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Little. Into the lane.
That's a confident take from Nassir. I like to see him initiate on the offensive end.
For 3, here's Lillard. Can't get it to fall. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up for